What is up, Summoners? It's Half Tilt here with another video, and we are back on the beginner's account to see where we have progressed to this week. I will be honest, I haven't done a lot of farming this week, so not a huge change from last time, but TOA has reset, so we can repush TOA and maybe grind out some daily missions. I actually did pretty well in Siege and Guild Wars yesterday because people were just putting up a bunch of fodder defenses, so, you know, right on to that. We'll just go ahead and collect everything here per the usual. Let's see what we get from these runes. Crap. Oh, I thought we got more than that, but oh, hey, we got some good guild points from this siege and whatnot. So maybe we'll get a reward. Maybe we'll get something half decent in the box there. That'd be cool. Let's see what we get from our wish first, though. So we'll probably push into some TOA today. Ooh, 100 gems. Very nice. Very nice. You tempted me. You tempted me to buy some scrolls there with all those gems there come to us. That's what we're talking about right here. Okay, as per the usual, we get really nothing in our guild magic shop, man. That's a weak shop, I tell you. Okay. Let's just crunch out some of these quick daily things. I haven't really been pushing too hard in the event, so we're not going to be getting the LD scroll. Unfortunately, our guild just leveled up. We are now guild level 11. What did we get? Look at that. We got an extra 2% attack in the Kairos dungeons. It could actually be really helpful. Could actually be really helpful. I mean, it's 2% attack that we're not getting elsewhere, right? Okay, so I did do a couple challenges here as well in the Giant's Keep. We cleared it with 10,000 HP on everything. I didn't even know we did that. I didn't even know everything was over 10,000 HP. Apparently it just happened. So cool. I'll take the Angelmon. Thank you. And we cleared the 7th floor, so we get a Devilmon. Not that we have anything to put Devilmons in quite yet, but you know, when we fuse that Sigmarus, then we will. So 7th floor auto without friends help. I think I did it with friends help. That might have been what happened there. But we get 300 gems when we do that. So 7th floor auto and 10th floor auto. That is our primary focus on this account right now, is building a GB10 team. That is very successful because then we open the TOA challenge category as well. All right. Let's go have a quick look down here. We shouldn't really have anything worthy of crafting right now. I don't think we got enough. We actually have enough, minus the rune pieces. We actually have enough to craft a swift rune. That's cool. What about a violent rune? Probably not. No, not quite. Just one. If you guys have the materials to do even the low runes, don't do it. Don't do the low runes, don't do the mid runes. Save your materials and do the high runes, because this is where you're going to get 5 or 6 star rare hero legend grade runes. The legends are still pretty rare. 6-star legend runes are still pretty rare, but they do happen, and this is going to be a really good opportunity to get them. So save your materials for those, please. Obviously the ancient runes, if you're doing second awakening, by all means do some of these rune crafts. Let's do a couple of these rune crafts. I didn't even realize we had enough materials. Okay, I mean, we'll take it. These ancient runes can be super powerful. Ooh, that's not a bad tanky blue rune right there, and a nemesis too. Okay, not bad. I will take that. We will take that any day, please and thank you. All right, let's go and drop all these things off. Yeah, we'll throw that in here. So we're actually really close. We're only 2 level 1 4-stars away from being able to 6-star our next monster as well. Okay, let's go have a look. What can we put that rune on actually right now? We could even make a nemesis set if we really want to, but this rune doesn't really offer us much stats, and especially for these 2-piece sets, it's stats over set bonuses. To be honest, the set bonus is very much a secondary concern right now. Ooh, minimum roll into HP percent there, but still not too bad. And it could still actually go to be over 20% HP, which would be pretty nutty for this rune right now. And it's got a little bit of crit damage on it too, which is always nice. Okay, attack percent. Okay, so maybe what would we put this on? We could put this on our Raccoony. We could also put this on Copper, because Copper does benefit from attack percent. I think we're going to do this for now. Give him a little bit of something. Can we awaken him? No, he needs a lot of low essence for wind. Why does he awaken into resistance? Of all things, why resistance come to us? He should awaken in a crit rate. That would be truly beneficial. But what do I know? All right, so daily rune maintenance is done. Let's go and do a couple quick unknown scroll summons here. Boom, boom. Get our fodder. And I think we're still waiting on this. Yes, we're doing this next week. So in our next video, we will be doing our exclusive summon. So we want to push in TOA as much as we can up to that video so that we make sure we have plenty of our scam stones to summon for. It's going to be very important. Going to be very important that we've got lots, because we want to really try and get that Lucian. Ideally, we'll get him in the first couple summons, and then we can just save our stones again for the next 4-star of choice. So I always recommend, definitely recommend, that you save, you know, if you get your target monster or monsters, you know, we really want the Lucian. The Susno would be really, really nice, the Water Ninja here, because he is going to be fusion for Sigmaris that we're going for. But to be entirely honest, we already have the materials to fuse him. So if we don't get him before we get the Lucian, I probably won't keep spending the stones. We'll save the stones for something that we can't fuse that we really want, like a Galleon. So that is going to be that focus. All right. So that is all of those. Did we do the friend already? We did. Beautiful. Let's go and do a couple quick arena rivals. And we'll get that daily down. So let's crush out some of these daily missions right quick here. We'll check our event status. I haven't done any of the Chakram, Dancer, Boomerang, Transmogrification stuff yet. We don't have a twin. That would be something worth saving our scam stones for as well. Hey, maybe tonight we'll get lucky. We'll use a couple scrolls and be able to push for that. We'll see what happens, okay? All right. Let's keep pushing here. So, as always, if you guys have been enjoying the video, if you're enjoying the series, please make sure to like the video, subscribe, hit that sub notification bell so you know when our videos go live again for you, and drop a comment below. It really supports the video and supports the channel, and I will be sure to check it out. I read all my comments. I respond to, well, anything that warrants a response. Drop me a comment. All right, so we'll get these arenas crushed out real quick here. I believe we actually already have enough arena points for the Devilmon next week when the arena resets. Been trying to farm a little bit extra whenever I can to start buying those glory towers, because they're necessary. They are absolutely necessary. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They are a necessary evil in this game. So hopefully I won't farm the rest of the wings right now, because I really want to get it into TOA, but I also want to have a quick look, see if we got anything in our siege box, and maybe we can knock out a couple guild battles as well to start acquiring those guild points and ultimately get our Ifrit pieces, because that's a really important thing to be pushing for with our guild points as well. Something that should be much more attainable now, thank you to Siege. All right, let's go have a quick look. see what we got in here. So we got a decent amount of guild points right now. The only person to open a box, apparently. So you can't get shiny boxes in this F rank, unfortunately. Or I will try to find a better guild once we get a little bit stronger here. Something that's a little bit more active and maybe actually tries to do things. We might come back to that defense. Oh no, never mind. We're doing this defense. This defense we can absolutely crush. So we'll do that. We'll definitely do that. So apparently nobody's active in this guild right now. This is obvious because this defense has not been hit all night. And it's, well, it's a +3 with absolute fodder. I don't think at this point, I don't recommend that you guys ever break the +6 rule unless, you know, you've okayed it with your guild ahead of time. But quite frankly, with where this guild is at, I don't think it's a concern because ain't nobody hitting shit anyway. The only people that hit anything are defenses like this, and they'll just keep smashing these ones. There's no winning. So the idea behind the +6 rule is you push to try and, you know, overcome the opposition and for the best interest of the guild. Hey Nat Zero, how you doing there, brother? What's good, man? All right. We should be able to crush this commune with this. Not quite, but we did get the attack bar pushed back a little bit. And we might be... Yeah, this is the beginner account series that I'm doing. I'm recording the video for it for YouTube right now. No, not the one with the Jaeger, man. Not the one with the... I'll be honest, I don't remember the login credentials for the one with Jaeger. I don't remember the username. I don't remember nothing. We're actually going to lose to this Shang Fei here, I think. Okay, I need this rogue to do rogue things. But I'm pretty sure... I don't think I'd sell it. I give it to the girlfriend to play. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to try and preserve these last 2 units. Maybe we can find something else. So we got a draw out of it. That's not bad. Not bad. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Can we do... Ooh, I don't know if we can take out that Mo Long. I think we can probably take out that Mo Long. I wonder how fast that... I wonder if we put Bernard in here instead. Try to go for a little bit of extra speed. Is that... Is that good plans? Is that good plans? Maybe we'll do this. We'll see. I don't have faith that the bottom team's gonna win, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, that's a fast Megan. And by fast Megan, I mean ooh, okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone into this. It might have been biting off a little more than I can chew. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Leonardo, how you doing there, man? Hey, no worries. I was actually playing some Calibria right before this. And then I was like, you know what, let's go record a video. May as well stream it while we're at it, right? Okay, so the Fire Nine-Tailed Fox should be not dead. That's cool. Boom. I don't have runes on my Megan, by the way. So that is why she was not moving there. Can we get some defense break? Ooh, okay. Roke, you the man. You want to do a fun monster for defense? What do you got in mind? Firecat, Second Awaken for 8. Remind me what that does, because I don't remember. All right, we're not. I don't think we win this battle at this point. Let's see. We'll go for the defense break. Oh, we might be able to take her down. We'll see. She probably beats me, though. Yeah. Did she just violent proc or did she lap me? Did I actually just get lapped by Arena? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, she's going to kick my ass. Well, hey, if it's a good Lucian trap, you know, if you make the rest of your defense kind of welcoming to Lucians, Yep, that might be okay. All right. We lost that one. So, maybe we should have looked around a little more to see what other defenses are out there to really kind of maximize our opportunity there. So do we have enough? We do have enough to get our first set of Ifrit pieces, ladies and gentlemen. So highly recommend you prioritize that after your 4-star Rainbow Mon. You always want to get that 4-star, or sorry, yeah, Rainbow Mon. Always want to get that first. So, all right, let's go and we'll finish those later. Let's get into TOA. Actually, let's do a world boss, then we'll get into TOA. Yeah, if you want to throw a picture up in the Discord, we can have a quick peek. This is my beginner account. I've been doing a beginner account series on YouTube, a free-to-play one. And I do one video every week, kind of catch up to where I'm at with the account and maybe do a TOA push or see where we're at in the game otherwise. So yeah, it's fun. It's a fun account. Something a little bit different to focus on and do. I don't normally do the videos on stream, but I thought today, why not? The main account is pretty much just farming right now, so I didn't think that would have been super exciting to do. So we'll see how far up we can push here in the next little bit. We got about 45 minutes to go on the video. We normally do about hour-long episodes. Alrighty then. So TOA push is gonna be kind of blah. Maybe I won't do TOAs on all the videos anymore. We'll save. I'll clear the first few floors that I know we can clear easily enough, and then do the push floors on the videos moving forward. That might, if you guys like that idea and would rather we do that on the video, please let me know in the comments, and we can definitely do that change, because sitting here watching all the floors go by, it's a fun thing to do on stream, not as much for a video. One of these days, I'll get my video editing software going, and then we can actually start editing some videos together and make them a little bit nicer too. I'm gonna go for a little bit higher production quality on these things. And then I gotta get, I think my next big purchase, so to speak, for the stream is gonna be some soundproofing foam and stuff to put on walls and whatnot, and should hopefully improve the audio quality a fair bit from what I've seen. We're gonna make these videos something special. Fifth floor. Yeah, so I might just put a halt on this TOA right now. What do you think, Leonardo? Think we're better off just actually doing other proper content? Your soda's words in Spanish. Alright. Well, so happens my girlfriend speaks Spanish very well, so just maybe I'd be able to understand it. Alright, let's see. I know I cannot do B10 on my own yet, so we'll go B7 to get it clear. Well, yeah, I kind of just want to push and do some summons. So, you know, if we push a few floors, we can do some summons. But yeah, because we'll have. I don't really have any mystical scrolls. I haven't farmed any this week. Not a lot of content to drop has been dropping them because we just cleared TOA last. Well, we didn't clear TOA, I think. What did we get? What did we get? Well, let's just go in here and say hi because nobody will respond. Nobody will respond. like a week later, I was able to go in and see what somebody did. So we got up to 45th floor cleared last week. Wow, 96 days old this account is. Kind of gross considering how many, over 3/4 of that was has not been played. But let's do a Giants Keep real quick. Maybe we'll get something lucky here. And then we'll go back and do TOA. All right. I can't have quiet moments like that. Nobody likes that on a video. You want to see my monster box? Trust me, it's nothing special. Have I even gotten... I don't even think I've gotten a 4-star outside of the water cannon. Oh no, I've got a couple, but they're in storage. I got a couple other 4-stars. I haven't got an @5 yet on this account. It's been hiding a long ways away. So my big focus right now is I really need to get a light cowgirl secret dungeon. That's a big thing I need. So we need to get that Lauren in. As well, we need the we need a Vertihile soon. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? That's gross. Alright, so we just got to fight with friends a few times. What do we get here? We do 7th floor auto. I totally forgot we do 7th floor auto. Ha-ha! Alright, now we got to do 10th floor. Without any friends' help. Without any friends' help. Yeah, I'll add you. What, Oh, you don't have to do that, sir. I do not expect that. What's your in-game name? In-game name. What's your... Alright. Fair enough. Easy peasy. Alright. Done deal, sir. Done deal. Okay. Right. We gotta go and check a couple of these things. See where we're at. Yeah, so I certainly will not be getting the LD scroll. We do need to get the that other one though. But how much time do I got left? I got 1 day left. Okay. I don't... I'll probably not get the chocolates. So, I'm just thinking about how much time I definitely want to get this so we can get the Vamp Lord. Although I don't know that he's going to be a huge benefit to us right now. You wanted to see Monster Box. This is kind of where we got going right now. So we've got him, but he's going to be fusion material, obviously. These ones... Those are pretty much all my 4-stars that I got. So, yeah, nothing crazy special. Definitely nothing crazy special. One thing I really do need to do is I got to get back into the Dimension Hole, apparently, because I've recharged all my energy. Might almost have enough in there to finish Second Awakening Rogue at this point. So that'd be good. But I need the Cowgirl and I need Crow SDs. So yeah, need one for him, although I still have to pull him too. Well, no, I guess that's what the SD's for, right? Yeah. Jeez. Paying attention, guys. I promise you. Do we go in the toxicity that is 10 to 50 to see if we can get a Cowgirl dungeon? So 1050 is supposed to be the SD channel, and it can get a little nutty at times. just a little nutty. Like, so we'll say this now. And see if we can. Yeah, we're gonna do fusion. We're gonna focus on Sigmar's first. He's gonna be our first fusion. Honestly, I should check and see if I have the materials for Vertihile already. And if I do have the materials for him, then we should farm him too. Or sorry, fuse him too. Like soon. I gotta get a Rochi out of here. Ooh, look at this guy with his free to win account and his 2 nat 5s already. Must be nice. Must be nice. Yeah, we got to get a Rochi out of here and put Roke in, and he might help to speed things up a little bit. So we'll do this. So I predict, but by the end of this month, TOA Reset, we need to make a push to clear floor 70. I think I said that in my last video too. And I believe we should be able to, depending on what boss monsters we come across, we might come across some comps that are really gross. But that needs to be a goal, is by the end of this TOA, be able to clear floor 70 and get that Devilmon. We're going to have to put in some effort. We got a lot of farming to do if we're going to hit that goal. A lot of farming to do if we're going to hit that goal. We're going to want the Lorn. We're going to want probably a Crow or a Sigmarus by then. Because we don't really have much in the way of AoE stuff either, so we'll have to be pushing up into Giants B10, get the runes to start farming there. So we got some work to do. But we can do it. We'll have to maybe just farm some Giants B7 for a little while as well. Dude, this Cannon Girl is she's pretty awesome, especially early game. I actually use her on my main account in my Necropolis runs still. She's also got a wicked dungeon leader skill. Like, it's like 38% attack dungeon lead skill or something like that. So it's pretty huge. I think I put up one of my best Dragons times, my record Dragons times with a team with her. Just wasn't super consistent, so I couldn't keep it. Had to sacrifice like 5 seconds on average to make it very reliable. Which is fair. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. I would rather win 100% of the time than, 80% of the time, but 5 seconds faster. Whoop-de-doo. All right, so we'll get over. We should get over 900 scam stones before the Lucian rotation comes up next week. Because we've got, what's today? Friday, so we've got 48. We got a little over 60 hours until then. So we'll see. It's been harder finding the time to farm because we started playing Calibria Crystal Guardians lately. Got a video of that up on the channel now as well. First impressions, kind of first account. We're gonna come up with some more videos to do on that. I feel like I'm duplicating everybody else's videos at this point for all these games now. Yeah, it is a good game. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's a lot of fun. It very much reminds me of what Summoners War used to be before it just became basically Whale Wars and crazy amounts of RNG. So we'll see. We'll see if it holds true to that. Just similar to like this beginner's account. Obviously, everybody's a beginner there because the game's only been out for like a week and a half. But definitely enjoying it so far. Okay, we're not. Is this not the SD channel? I thought this was the SD channel. Like, what's going on? Nobody's summoning nothing. It's like everybody's avoiding it now because it used to get so crazy in here. Just nutty. $175? We can go try 175 because yeah, I'm not seeing nothing here, so it's not like we're gonna be missing out. We'll see what we get here. Oh man, some people are just so unwilling to help out new players, I tell you. It would be nice. Well, I don't know. It'd be cool if you could like turn off receiving friend requests. Like, you know what, my friend list is full. I don't want to delete people. Yeah, it's totally for the rep, right? Like, they just want a good rep to go and help them clear stuff that they can't clear themselves, which is fair. You know, anybody that plays on a newer account will be somewhat empathetic towards that. I think they need to expand the maximum amount of friends you can have too. I mean, it's been 50 for how long now? Like, then again, it took how many years just to get a send all button for social points to all your friends? I remember having to sit there and click through all 50 every day to send your points to everyone. Oh, the little things, right? Little quality of life improvements that just slowly over time just wear down. Oh man, I can't build all the mons game gives you. Can you imagine? That'd be you'd build every 3-star. Oh, you mean like as part, not from summoning, but like as challenge rewards and whatnot. That would be interesting. That would be very difficult to do. It could make for an interesting series. Could make for a very interesting series. No, nobody uses them. Like, absolutely not. Like, you get, you know, at least your Elucia would be Second Awaken. Now, would you count monsters the game gives you as monsters that you can get from, say, guild points? So the Ifrits or the Martial Cats that you can get from spending guild points on them. Or the ancient coins that you get from event rewards. So you could get like Fran and stuff like that. Fran and Lauren. Because if you're including monsters like that, like monsters like let's say you don't summon anything ever, and you get only monsters you can either purchase with the in-game currency that you earn from playing the game, or as direct rewards from clearing things, or it maybe, yeah, if they come as a drop in the scenario. That would be interesting. That would be a very interesting account, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of intrigued. I feel like it would require so much farming above and beyond what you do already, though. But you can get some very good, very key monsters. Like, I don't think you would be able to get super far in PvP, right? You know, you might be able to hit Conqueror in Arena. That would just be a matter of farming up good enough runes. But you can get Nat 4s and Nat 5s from doing this, right? You got fusions. You know, Jean is a very good fusion monster for PvP. You can get the Ifrits. All of the Ifrits, which can be very good. You know, Theo and Elsharion can go and wreck house for your damage dealers. You can get Vertihile, Fran, Lauren. You could actually do fairly well, especially on offenses. Defenses, it would be hard to put up a scary looking defense out of free to play units, but you could put up a decent one that does with good rune quality on it. But yeah, because you can get the martial cats from guild shop, the elemental ones at least, right? So you can get the fire, water, and wind ones. The wind one is a great damage dealer. I've got her built on my main account. She's actually part of my GB10 speed team now. Fire one's a crazy tank. The water one can be really fast, like first turn nuker. Like, yeah, they're all very viable. You can get the Inugamis as drops or special dungeons. They're very viable. There's a lot of... You could make a pretty good account from only monsters that you can obtain without summoning. And it'd be fun, because then you could save those scrolls. Like, set a couple benchmarks. Like, I'm going to hit clear TOA hard. I'm going to run R5. And I'm going to hit Conqueror in Arena. I wouldn't really care about RTA so much. But I don't care about RTA much anyway, so at this point, not in its current state anyway. So, yeah, you'd save a lot of Devilmons, but you could save all those scrolls. Imagine you do that account for like a year, and you save all those scrolls. That'd make for a pretty epic summoning session. Even if you don't decide to use any of those monsters, and you still decide to keep the account for what it is, it would make for a pretty epic summoning session. It would be a lot of fun. And it'd be really easy incentive to save scrolls, because the only thing any of them would be ever good for would be skill ups for some of your free monsters. Which, I mean, realistically, you could use those Devilmons for that, right? I'd use the Devilmons for probably all the fusion monsters I did. I don't know that I'd make every fusion monster. Like, I don't know if you need the Fire Panda. It could still be useful, especially in guild content, possibly in an R5 team. But I don't know that it would be super necessary at this point. Yeah, I don't know. It's intriguing. It's very intriguing. I'll tell you right now, if I was a full-time content creator and this was kind of like my everyday job, I would absolutely do that. I would absolutely do that. I would do like videos every other day on the account or something like that for it. But in the current state of things, I don't think I would be able to have the time to actually put into something like that above and beyond what I'm already doing. But I am very intrigued on that idea. I don't know. If you guys in the YouTube world, if you guys would like to see something like that, if you think it would be fun and entertaining, let me know. And, maybe we'll look at making it happen. I mean, realistically looking, if you look at my team right now that I'm using in here, the only monster that doesn't fit that bill is the Cannon Girl. Really? Like, she's the only one that I wouldn't be allowed to play with right now out of this team. So that's it's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh yeah, you get a lot. You get a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Well, I think you would be able to build enough just pure damage that you could go straight for that. You're the only thing that would prevent you from doing like a BJR5 team would be really Jansen, I think. I think everything else you can get through free means, Possibly a good leader skill for that. Granted, you need really, really good rune quality for something like that. Like, that's not something you're going to get super early, right? In the game. But it could potentially be feasible, and maybe it'd be fun. It could be a fun thing to do. I want to do it. I do. Maybe what we'll see how this series keeps playing out. But I might do it on, say, another server for this same account though. Okay, I see nothing here right now. Is it 1050? It's gotta be 1050. Pretty sure that's the one. We'll go back and see. See what pops up for SDs here. All right, floor 30. We're making pretty good time in TOA right now, actually. But we're definitely gonna go and get a premium pack as well, and do a couple summons. I've decided I'm gonna be saving summons on my main account right now. RNG has not been the greatest on it lately, so we're gonna just save the scrolls until we have a decent sized session, and we'll do that on stream. Maybe I'll even get Island Grown to do it on stream. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Whether I want it for my own content or do I want to put it on his. I think it'd be fun to get him to do it too. I haven't actually had him do a summon session for me yet, so could be fun. Could be fun. All right, cool. Floor 30 down. That's a free scroll. Finally get a mystical scroll. Let's see. We might be able to clear floor 40 here in time as well. We'll get right back up to where we ended last month, last rotation. I didn't bother to try to do a TOA hard push last month. I don't know if we will this month either. I mean, if you can only get up to like floor 20, the rainbow mod would be beneficial. It'd be nice, but not super necessary. Okay. Well, Lapis will she'll run roughshod through most of this stuff on her own. She doesn't. We don't need all the other things. The Fran. Ooh, maybe I should have put that rune on Fran. What has she gotten here? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Hey, relax. I'm not even level 30 on this account yet, okay? Don't go expecting some crazy runes. No 200 speed Fran on here yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll push her up there one day. There we go. Now I'm seeing some SDs popping off here. Just not the ones that we need, yeah? Not the one. Oh, you got late Harpu. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for trying. Appreciate it. Definitely do appreciate it. But it's never an easy thing. Honestly, I have struggled so hard with getting into secret dungeons that are sought after. Sometimes people are super willing and helpful to add. They're all over it. Other times they're just like, nope. Hey, JZ Wiz, how are you doing today? I hope you have had a great Friday so far and are having a great Friday. We're just doing a YouTube video for the beginner account series right now. You just watched an 18-hour stream. Were you watching it for all 18 hours? You had over 900 subs? God damn. That's insane. 900 subs. I take it is... Yeah, I was going to say, he's got to be a bigger streamer, all in all. Yeah, that's a long time. That is taxing on the body and the mind, man. I don't know that I could do that, to be honest. I wanted to do a 24-hour stream a little while ago, and I was just like, I don't think I can do it. I'm getting too old for that shit, man. I can't pull that off anymore. I'd like to. It'd be fun. If I had the audience that was like, yeah, do it, I'd be like, all right, sure, but I mean, I'd do it for 900 subs. Holy crap! Beats how many I've got by about 890 something. Some people donate over 50 subs at once. I've seen that. I was watching a video from Devin Nash where he was doing an interview with Amaranth and talking about a bunch of like Twitch tips and streaming tips and whatnot, and kind of helping her get back on top of things. And it was somebody donated just like an incredible, like, I don't know if it was like 100 subs or something or more, but it was, his notification was going on with for subscribers for like several minutes, just constantly. It was nutty. Someone just dropped this huge dono. Oh, well, that's it. Because I think partners get a little bit more than affiliates do. Like, as an affiliate, I split a sub 50-50. So if it's a tier 1 for $5, I get 250 out of that. Twitch gets 250. I think partners get a little bit more. Oh, interesting. I can see that being a thing, though, right? Like, for the people that are bringing most of the money to the platform, Twitch is going to want to reward them more to stay, especially now with like Mixer and YouTube becoming, well, Mixer's buying as much talent as they can. They're like a wrestling promotion at this point. And then YouTube's just becoming a thing because it's got discoverability built in. Something that Twitch severely needs to get on board with. Twitch really, really needs to have some measure of discoverability. A good team for Second Awakened cats. What is the criteria for 2A cats again? For the dungeons? I cannot recall off the top of my head, Leonardo. Kind of funny, since he's mainly a YouTuber and only wanted to stream on the side. Now he streams daily, and yeah, well, I mean, if you're doing well for yourself, I don't know that I'd go out and buy a Mercedes if I started doing that. If I started doing well, I'd definitely start putting money away for a house and reinvesting it. But I've also got a lot of things that I'd like to upgrade with the stream too, like just with my equipment and all of that. So he's in Europe as a Mercedes racing fan. Well, there you go. I mean, to each their own, right? Like, I'm not knocking him for doing it. It's just my biggest fear. Like, I absolutely want to become a full-time content creator at some point. But my biggest fear with this is the volatility of it, right? Like, if Summoner's War goes away, I've been trying to branch out and play a couple other games lately. Especially Calibria, because it's so similar to Summoner's War. But if Summoner's War goes away, small streamers are basically set back to first floor, right? Like, we're back to the start of things. The bigger streamers that have a good following with them already and a good community, they could switch over to another game and have, 60% of their viewership follow and be able to build up again. But it'll be a challenge. It'll definitely be a big. Nice, he didn't go invincible. It'll be a challenge if that happens. So that's one of my biggest fears with becoming a full-time content creator at some point. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would be still very frugal with my money. I'd reinvest what I could back into the stream and provide what I need to for the family, and the rest I would probably just squirrel away in investments and whatnot. Multiple streams of income. So Verd, Fran, Lauren. You can't go wrong with that team. It's so controlling. Oh, he plays League. He's a bigger League of Legends streamer. Okay. You drink like twice a year, but these Mike's lemonades are good. Yeah, dude. Some of those more fruity, punchy type drinks are pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Very dangerous for exactly that reason, right? Tastes like pure fruit juice. I know the feeling. I had a drink back in college that I used to make. We called it porch climbers. Mostly because if after having a couple glasses, you're going to be crawling up your front porch to get home. It was a 26er of vodka, 6 beers, and 2 cans of lemon concentrate. Swear, tastes just like lemonade. There you go, YouTube. You just got my secret recipe. Well, it's not mine. It was actually a friend of mine. He introduced me to it back in college. But it was... It's very tasty. I haven't made it in years because I very rarely drink anything anymore. I barely even have beers. But it was tasty. You got to respect it though. You got to respect it. If you don't, you're gonna have a bad time. Not gonna lie, I was depressed after my speech, so I was looking for some Four Loko, but couldn't find any. Like no one's. I've never heard of that. Four Loko. Is that a mixed drink or? You've never even gotten a buzz from alcohol? You can go make a batch of what I just gave you. Yeah? You go make a batch of that. You have 1 glass. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. Promise you that. If not, have a second, but don't go crazy on them. Crazy. So, like, do you just have, like, super high metabolism? And what would... I mean, you certainly have the alcohol in your system, so... Like, something's got to be going on. And... Only one. Smells... Yeah, my mom's like that too, though. My mom is absolutely like that. Smells a glass of wine and she just gets tipsy and little happy, you know. Mm-hmm. Hey, Oscar, thank you for the follow, sir. Thank you, and thank you for the sub on YouTube. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Even as a kid on vacation to Mexico, they just give you what? That's dangerous. I've heard stories. I've never been to Mexico myself, okay? I really do want to go and visit one of these days and check it out. I don't know. I haven't traveled anywhere tropical, so I just want to go somewhere like that. But I've heard plenty of stories about like people that run the zip lines, and they're all just like passing shots of tequila around like crazy. And it's like, here, get on this janky looking zip line with frayed belts and stuff. It's safe. It's fine. Go have fun. But I don't know, man. I've got zip lines up here too in BC, and you know we go screaming through the mountains and whatnot. It's pretty fun stuff. All right, let's try this manually one time, see if we can beat it. If not, we're gonna get into some summons, and that'll be it for today's video on the beginner account. The all-inclusive resorts don't care about drinking. No, they don't. They just wanna push it, you know. Hey, Alice Cabbage. Yeah, I do. I've got, this is my beginner's account. I do a beginner account series on YouTube with this. I put a video up about once a week, and just thought I'd stream the recording of the video tonight. Change it up a little bit. I don't normally stream these. I normally do them offline, but yeah, thought why not? Could be fun this way. You're not a tequila fan, I take it then, Jay-Z. See, tequila is something I don't drink it to get drunk so much. I drink it because I actually enjoy it. I'll just pour it off hot on the rocks. Well, not hot, cold on the rocks, and just sip it. Right? I'm not one of those take a shot, lick some salt, and suck a lime because I can't handle the flavor. You know, bark says bite, baby. Get used to it. Let's unstun you. Ah, sure. Then you just put her to sleep. Oh, okay, then you wake her up. That's fair. Okay, we need to get some heals in. Let's push it a little harder. I had it was like 14, so that might, yeah. Anything I ever had when I was young and may or may not have had a bad experience with, I can't do it anymore. I can't drink it anymore. All right, good. We got that down, so that should make life a little bit easier. Oh, shit. Okay. By a little bit easier, I mean a whole lot of nope. Can we push back? No. Can we get... So close. Okay. This is going to be hard because we're going to be up against the wind one mostly now. And, well, OGs have just built in forever procs. All right, it's going to need to do a little bit more grinding. So 70th floor is going to be a real push this month. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I'm not shying away from that challenge yet, but might take some time. All right. How many special coins do we have right now? We got 50. That's not... Well, we could... Actually, I wonder, do we go for him first or do we go for him first? In any case, we're going to save them for now. We'll save them for now and see what we get as a main Ifrit. Let's go and grab a premium pack here. I don't... Because we'll still got lots of gems left. More than we're going to farm with. Right? Ultimately what that comes down to. In Jamaica, we cook with alcohol a lot, so it's nothing new to me, unlike people who would go ham on it. We do Christmas cake, which is a fruit cake. So, dude, I've had those Christmas cakes, mostly when I was younger, and I couldn't stomach them, really. They were too soaked. Tastes good if you let it sit for... Okay, I'd be curious to try it, but I'm also not a huge fruit eater. So that might have something to do with it. All right, so let's see. I'm hoping for at least one lightning here come to us. One lightning, please, would be very nice. What are we going to get? Like an American fruitcake. It's all blood. Yeah. It's a really heavy, really dense cake, right? Maybe that's why I'm not a huge fan. 'Cause I love chocolate cake, and... If I was going into a cake expecting it to be chocolate and it wasn't, I'm immediately put off. Like, nope, this isn't chocolate. I don't want it. I'm disappointed. Drink peach soju? What's soju? Okay, come to us. We need some lightning, please. Okay, Kali, she's worth a build for sure. Hey, there we go. We got our lightning. All right, another samurai. Another samurai. All right. You like giving us samurais. Alright, and that's it for lightnings. Okay, Fire Viking. We actually will need him, so he will go in storage if we don't have one already, which I don't think we do. Do we have one already? We do not. Okay, so Fire Viking is going in storage. Because I know we need him for... future skill ups or fusions. Words are hard. Okay. All right, guys. So not a whole lot doing in this area tonight. We're gonna go ahead and end the video here. So as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and drop me a comment if you have any questions or ideas. And we will see you all in the next one. Bye, YouTube.